Welcome back to some, let me move that. Welcome back to some more, if it'll load, Farming Simulator 25. Heads up, it has been way too darn cold here to do anything but sit in front of a heater or be in the bed under 10 tons of covers. So our shower is like a freezer right now, and I don't think I'll be able to even take a shower until tomorrow. I have been trying to use a wash rag, but it's been so cold in there. I couldn't even get in the tub. It's so cold. So we have an old cast iron tub. So excuse my bed head. Oh my goodness, I am absolutely so happy to be back, but I'm exhausted. I have been setting up all night, every night, checking the water, and it's just, our water is frozen several times, and I have to act really quick to get it to to thaw out. And oh my god, it's been a nightmare. I sat there about 14 hours straight yesterday morning, or overnight. I think it was from 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock yesterday that I had to sit there. So anyway, with that being said, let me tell y'all what's going on. My god, I haven't played in a minute, so I've got some things I'm trying to figure out. By the way, if you see this over here, I'm sorry. I've had people complain about seeing something floating there. It is my microphone stand. I can't do anything about it. Wow. Hold on. That took a minute. I was like, wait a minute. So this is the inmate. And this map is going to get some more use. I just want to jump in here and, for now, unpark a few things, because I'll probably be coming back up anyway. We stopped right here the other day, and I don't know, is this Walter's or is it mine? This is Walt's, not Walter, but Walt. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. We have to, okay, fertilizing, that's fine. Let's collect. I got to get some music going. This thing is making some noise. I don't know why it does it every now and then. It just makes more noise than it should. All right. So we do have two here. We got to cultivate and we got to sow. Let's go on and get going. So I have had several requests to please do these as third-person views on the tractors. I have some problems with doing that sometimes, so just to let y'all know, I might do this way, and I might not. We'll really just have to see how it goes. For me, it's much easier to play the game doing it this way, so. Hey! How are you doing today? Sorry I had been off for so long. It was beyond my control. You know that. Did they shrink this? I don't think they did it. Yeah, it fits just slightly. Oh yeah, I'm still having problems, but I am feeling better. For the most part. We're gonna have to just maneuver this around. Let's go ahead and just drop that. All right. I don't know how that happened. That was a glitch. That is a glitch that there's no way I could have dealt with without that. Well, I guess there is one way, but it's weird. All right. All right. We've got to cultivate and we have to sow. I got everything here, so if y'all are new to this map and you did not see the inmate, I recommend that after this stream you head over to my YouTube and you go into the playlist and find Farming Simulator 25, the inmate, and watch that. You can find it there. Uh-oh. Heck, you know what? Hell with that. We might as well just use this to do what we need to do. So if y'all are wondering what the story is during these times, the story is that Kiddo has his crew down here working while they're on vacation. His crew here, so Somewhere there's a place to say, I know. My Field 5. I'm sorry about that. I got a little bit of a later start on, and you shouldn't be having ads this early. Oh my goodness. All right. Absolutely working 100%. So we gotta go find the sower, and I don't know what we're sowing. So who am I to blame? Hey, Mama! I said, hey. I'm going and unlocking all the different tractors at the different locations so that I have them to use if I need to. Barley. I wonder if that one can do it. just to let y'all know, you know, I know that one can, but we'll use the aggro star. Some of these barns, and I don't know why, some of these barns, after you buy an area, the doors will not open. The only way to fix that is to sell the building and put a new one in, and then it'll work. And it's the pre-placed buildings. I don't know why. I had a problem with that on one of my saves on my test save that I was doing, with Walter's barn on the other one. Let's change this to barley. It did say barley, right? Yep, it says barley, and this is in field 3. The only way I've found to get past that on some of the issues I've had. We're going to open that up. Bad man! It's the bad man! Now that's a mower. Okay. I am going to park his tractor inside the other part instead. I know originally in the story it was here for a reason. What? The lawnmower, I need to weed whack that old hair on off of there. I'm actually going to remove these. All right, we're going to have to get rid of that one, so I can put another mower in here, but we got to do something about this. Got to get rid of that. I will fix this. Just give me a minute. All right, I think that's going to fix that. I'm going to try to actually go across it here, because this side is actually too high. I'll have to get rid of these two trees. Let me tell y'all something about birds singing in games. Something crazy. When somebody puts something like that in their game, they can go out and record it or whatever. And if I go on YouTube and I put this on there, because this has got those birds in it, I will get a copyright strike, and I will have to go and I will have to tell them this is somebody trying to say they own something they don't own. It's crazy. I went outside and I recorded a bird recording, and YouTube flagged it. I put it in one of my videos. YouTube flagged it. Facebook flagged it. I ended up, I disputed all of them, and I won every single one of the disputes. But it still took me, probably it took a good 2 hours for each one that I had to go in and take my time to dispute them and all of that stuff, to type up all the report and all of that. I think that I might have went over on that one a little bit when I went to level it, but I think it's okay. That's leveled. It is. It's 100% crazy. People are such thieves. 100% the internet is full of nothing but thieves. I tell you, there's like 1% of the people, so 99% of the people on the internet are thieves. They steal other people's work. They do things with other people's work and claim it's theirs and all kind of stuff. And there's nothing that can protect you against it. Alright, that's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to get my guitar and play this one. There we go. Alright, let's get these trees down. Say a prayer to one, don't forget us. To the everyone. Tuck your head up within, keep your throat closed. Till the same sleep with one eye open. Gripping the time. Works light. And never learn. I don't think Walter has anything at all that I can use for this. I don't know. Archibald probably does. We'll have to go check and see. I forgot all about Archibald's stuff. Can't really use Archibald's stuff right now to do this, so I gotta leave it there. Below tight. Excellent. And alright, so yeah, I leveled it out quite a bit. I would like to level this corner out just a little bit more, though. Alright. Let's go one more time and do one more level, and I know it's going to grab what I don't want it to grab, but I think it's okay. I think that little lip is fine. Oh, good God. Y'all see how high it was off the ground? Please under your bed. It will close it. That's something I haven't actually played in a while. It's become one of the forbidden songs that people claim at your guitar places, your music stores. I'll never forget, I went into one of the local music stores, and the the guy that owned it, I told him, well, it's not the guy that owned it, it was one of the ones working it, and his daughter was there. And the man that owned its daughter. And I had been looking at this Ibanez Strat, and I went in and he was giving a Fender demo, and he got mad because I sat down and I started playing Ride the Lightning, and I wasn't playing loud. Now, I wasn't playing loud at all, but this guy is mad. Oh no. Oh, it did get done. Okay. He gets mad because he said I was disturbing him. And I'm like, what the hell do you mean I'm disturbing you? Let's accept the contract. And so anyway, he gets mad and says that he was there for a demo and I needed to leave because people wanted to listen to me play instead of him talk. And the owner's daughter told him, well, maybe he has something worth listening to. He got mad as hell. He didn't like it that I was playing an Ibanez, though, instead of a Fender. I don't like Fender guitars. There's one Fender that I actually like, and it is a thin line Telecaster. I don't like the other Fenders because they have a very odd shaped neck, and I do not like the necks on them. They have horrible necks. They're way too thick. I don't understand why they make them the way they do, or at least back then. But the thin line is the only one that I have ever liked the actual neck on enough to play. I may end up buying me a Fender Telecaster. I've been looking for one. It's right out of my price range right now, but I've been kind of wanting to do a little bit of something with a little bit of a country twang to it, and I think that's the guitar that I would like for that. And it's just, of course, it's going to be spooky. It's going to be my music no matter what, but still spooky and country spooky. Same. I mean, it's a different type of spooky. But I would like I'd actually like two different Fender Telecasters. I want one that's more like a metal design, and I want one that is a more for like the traditional style. I figured that's what was going on. If it starts that crap right there to where it's like in the ground, the only thing you can do is cut the end of it off. You see how it went down that time? All right. Ooh. So the other day, I was about to eat. My aunt had just got home with food, and I was about to eat. and I went to move my table. I've got a fold-up table that I eat on, like a TV tray table. And I went to move it, and she hit the table, and it busted, and didn't bust, but it scratched up these two knuckles and like kind of in between those two. And I've got a cut on my finger from it, and it is itching the last 2 days. It has been itching so bad. I don't know why. Just absolutely itches and itches and itches. I guess it's healing up. Ooh, okay. I guess. Okay, we need to do a fertilization now. I'm thinking about bringing Walter's tractors up here. There's not a fertilizer. Oh, there is a fertilizer in here. What? It doesn't have any fertilizer in it, though. Well, this time we're going to do this a little differently. If you look, that's got, on the bottom, it's got little ball bearings. You can slide that on there. Did I not just fertilize this? I swear I did. All right, I'm going to take the... I'm going to make only this one unparked. This one should still be parked. Walt got a deal, but I don't know what he's going to do with that. Now, that one we've used. I'm thinking that I'm going to see if I can get Walt to sell me some of his stuff. Hey, Nameless. No lurking. That old meanie noggin's lurking, y'all. I'm picking with you. I don't have anything over here, do I? Ooh, he's got a loader over here. And he's got all of our stuff here. It's seeds and fertilizer of all kinds. So we do have one more place we've got to go to to switch up something. Two places. Let's go up here first. Maybe I'm just blind. Warden is at home. So are the Whites. Reverend Whiten. I don't remember his wife's name off the top of my head. And on this save, I don't care how much money they work away. Just so y'all know. But I am going to take care of some discrepancies right quick. Uh-oh. So I do actually have tractors for this that I had not thought about. We're going to drop these alongside the thing over here. Oops, that one's completed. Is there anything else? Nope, October's probably done then. Alright, I want to have... Oh, the FBI's down here still. Ah, there is my winch. Unpark that one. Yeah, there's my winch. Okay. Oh, that's a low loader. So there's another low loader somewhere. I guess it's behind the building up here. All right, so we've got the dragon over here. And then we've got the low loader. I'm actually going to pull the low loader up behind this. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of this and put this somewhere else. We got a loader here. Got Walt's office. All right. We are looking for this gentleman right here. All right. So right now, we don't currently have a place to stay. See, this is just a tiny house. It actually fits with these perfectly. And if you look, yeah, it's a tiny house, and it fits here perfectly. What is this? We've got a bench. We've got a tent. I think I'm going to just hang out in Walt's backyard in a tent. I don't know. And there's this thing back here. You've got this. This basically can make anything into a place you can sleep. So for now, I'm just going to put it here in front of Walt's. And here we go. That way you can make any house or any structure into. That is cool for $5. I like that. Oh, man. Well. Sorry, bad. I don't do lemon. I just. All right, this is 150. No, lemon cake is not good. $70 horsepower. I could buy a Skoda. I don't think I really even need that though. And then I've got I've got a mower already. That's fine. You know what? Let's repair this thing first. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Okay. Lumberjack. I don't know. I'm looking at some of this. Oh, hold on. All right, I have to in probably about 20 minutes, I have to take a break and go to I got to take a break and go fill up the heater. All right. I'm going to go ahead and fix this one up too. Holy crap, I was down to 87. I made 7 million by sleeping. How did I do that? Oh, I know how. It's the prison. The prison generates that much per day. Hold on. I prefer having a tractor drive like that to where it actually the back wheels don't turn. I do not like it when they're all turning. She's wanting to know what the heck I want. I'm going to park that one now. Hold on. We also should buy us a transfer, but now we got the cheap ones, but I can afford to do a big one. We've got this guy, and I think that this is my favorite of them. But we could do an old Mac that would work just fine, I think. All right. Anyway, that's fine. This. Yeah, this is... All right. We need to get... Yeah, right here. So let's go in here. I need to look... Well, first let's look here. There's no contracts, so I don't have to do anything. Oh, wow. It's November and there's no contracts? Oh. Whoa. What? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Cultivate it. Nothing is ready to harvest. They're fertilized. That one needs plowing. Needs lime. Okay. I don't think there's anything that I need to do with that. And what is that? Oh! I forgot about that. Yeah. This we had to use, but not show it in the story. All right, well, I guess it's time for November here, y'all. Let's just make sure there's... All right. We're going to finish this one up in a minute. So she's actually going to go get food first, and then I have to fill it up. I think... Okay, let's check this out really quick. Oh, yes. Absolutely. All right, so this is one of the modded ones that I probably won't like, but we're going to buy it as is. It says settings Profi Plus. Okay, what the heck? Why can... I'm going to go on and not put that on, but we'll change the color of it. And I will come in and set this up for something else. Okay. $246. We'll go on and put the big engine on it. I'm fine with that, I guess. Can I get the other? Nope. Oh no. Okay, something's wrong with it. I don't know what it was there, but the hell? All right, that's the one I want. We're not going to go with the design line panorama. I don't like that. I'll take a door. We'll take the door right one, or the standard. We'll take the standard mirror base, mirror wide angle. I don't care a thing about having those extras. Back turn light halogen. What the? All right, do LED warning signs. Yes. Beacons left, right. Okay. We're not going to put a front loader attacher on it for now, but we are going to change this color. I do not want this. Now, somebody told me to put the tractor as pink and light blue. That was nameless. This is the way she wanted the tractor. So we can do that with this one. I'm going to take a very quick break and go see what she needs, and then I'll be right back within just a minute. So y'all don't go anywhere. All right. Okay. I'm going to change these colors up on this one. But let's see. Fent orange. I have never seen Fent orange before. I am thinking that we should go with a red. Well, we've already got a red tractor. Can we do a... Hey, it actually worked. I don't know why they're not working before, but if we go back here to the nature green or whatever, I think that is the original color there. And I'm fine with that. I do like that. And see, that's the same color there, I think. Oh no, let's go ahead and just do that. And I think that that'll be fun. And then on this, let's go for a really dark purple or a really dark red. All right, let's try to make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, like a blood red or a wine red. Let's go with that. Could stand to be a little brighter. All right. You know what? We could take this over and make it the, yeah. Let's actually change that to matte. Let's go with that. Oh, wait a minute. That little bit darker, but yeah, it's got that green tint to it. That looks pretty good. That's actually a really dark green though. Just like right there. It's still not exactly the color I'm looking for. Maybe that. I think that'll work. Wow, I did put some into it, didn't I? All right, let's pick it up at the shop. Now, these others, I don't care about them. Now, these are all used vehicles. And they're on the used lot, so... For now, that's fun. So all we got to do is go to January, and we're done with this map for now. It's ready to go. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. All right. On to January we go. Only problem with her leaving is she left the heater off, and I had to close my door. Oh, it's snowing! Hey, yeah, man. Okay. What is this? It's a manure spreader. That's a grape harvester. You know what? I think that Walt's going to need one of these. So, yeah. There we go. Absolutely worth it. Go ahead and, all right, got rim colors already that I like. We'll go with a flat, a matte, and then we'll go with that and just go with metallic. And there we go. And that's fine. Double the capacity, or the big capacity. And yeah. Oh, I got something I got to do. Hold on. This is going to be boom. We'll say 200,000 liters on it. All right. Okay. So that's a good one to have. That's something good to have over there. I will buy that. We don't have any manure out here, so that's fine. Let's make sure there's no... Yeah, I didn't think there would be. All right, let's go ahead and go to here. I need to change that. So after all of that, okay, let's go into here. And this is 246. 246 USD. Or used. Go ahead and I think it's fine. Just get customized and we should be good. Alright, I locked it. Let's go on and repair it. No problem. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and repaint that. Alright, we are just going to use super strength to do this. Ooh, give me just a second. Ooh, sorry. Ear was itching. Ooh. Okay. All right. I don't think there's anything else that we actually do need. This is only 12,000. I mean, but I don't have manure. This is only 122,000. That's 122,000 though. So I do need to look into this. I think we're going to just go with that one or one of these old ones here. Might as well just go with the old one. Well, I tell you what, there's too much to pick on it. I'm just going to go with this guy right here. We're going to go with if you go back to that, it looks different to me. I don't know that it is, but it looks different to me. We're going to go on and purchase this because I know that it's something that I'm going to use. We're going to put 500 log. No, I just want it on the back. All right. Okay. All right. I want to see what the inside view is. I like that just fine. All right. Nothing else to do. So we are officially done with this. Let me go in here and save it. And we'll go to one of our other saves. We finally caught everything up to the point we need it to. Whew, that means I got more work to do. All right, so I'm going to show y'all something. We now have Calmston Farm Frickdocs map. If you look here, now this one's not got a good rating yet. It's got a 3.5 star, so that's kind of weird, but Frickdocs is what it's called. Okay, so this is the actual map. That's something that we can I guess work on later. Is we can go in here and actually start some sort of farm here. We'll have a story with it and we'll see how it goes. So that's fine for me. Calmston, they said that there are some problems with, and so I gotta wait until they put out the update for this map. before I start a farm on it. They said it did say it would require a new one or a new save probably, so I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. That's the map for it right there. So let's look and see if we can find that. There we go. That is Compton. I don't know what is so great about this map, but people seem to love it, so we'll check it out later. That will be something that we do. Going for the North American maps, we've got Frankenmuth, and it's Michigan. It's more of a squared off map, as like everything is blocked off, Americanized. So there, if you look, there's a baseball diamond down here. It looks like a farm here, one here, one here. I guess that's town. There's farm area here. So, and up here too, and over here. So, I don't know what's what, but I think that this is a pretty cool looking map. Oh, so we'll jump on that one. We're still going to play a lot of New Frontier for now. I've got things planned already, so hey, wait a minute. I've already done these. Did it take all of that stuff out? Huh. They haven't added. No. Okay. Okay then. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. They do have some new stuff. Anyway, let's jump on in here. Now, let's go back to that save that I was just on. Let's boot it up. I know this is going to take a minute. I need to put what this is. Farmer Arc. Yeah, I'm just going to put Farmer Arc on those, Farmer Arc RP. I need to do it on this one. The others are easy to tell, but I've got so many of this map going. I'm not going to make any more of this map, but I do have these already going. So there is one of them I had started, and we will jump into that, and I'll probably end up deleting that one. I don't know, but the other one, I don't know what we're going to do. I do have a thing that we're going to do with this, though. All right, go in here. It still put me back here at the prison. Really? Do I have saves turned off? No. Okay. All right. It should now say that on here. Farmer Arc RP. And it should have that. The others, I will try to remember to do that as I go into them. All right. Let's go back in and, all right, that one was our test map. I don't care about that one anymore. This is our Farmer Arc, and Farmer Arc. This is the one. Okay, so that we spent only 21 hours making that. Really? This is the one that we're going to play. I don't know. This is the other one that we had started. This is the one that we're doing on hard. Yes, right. That's fine. All right, let's do this. Let's just find move placeables. Just do that. All right, so this is actually our live series. I do not want to record today because I probably look horrible. It might be warm enough to actually take a shower now. So after I eat, I might go grab me one if it's warmed up in there any. Okay, here we go. This was our live series, if y'all remember. So this one is this is the one where we got the 6R as... Oh, wait. Is this an auto? Oh, it is an auto load trailer. What? When did I get that? We got 73,000. Wood transport. Okay, go back to that. These are all wood transports. We're going to go ahead and grab all of these. And then we've also got these dead woods. I think... I don't think we're going to worry about the dead woods right now. I mean, it's extra money, so I might as well. And that's something that we're after, is trying to get money, so... Okay. Alright, we're good. I do not recall doing this, but okay. There is a fertilizer down there. I honestly don't remember exactly what we were doing with this. So tonight, if it's not just absolutely frigid like it's been being, I'm going to try to finish up the current series that I was doing for the other game, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Never turn this on until you have stopped and got the side of it. All right. All right. Going to go on and push it back to that one. You know what? Nope, not going to do that. I just realized where I was at. That is not a good place to try to cross. So we'll probably put in, I hope she's not gone an hour, but I'll put in a little bit of time past when she gets back. I'm going to just, I'll have to go and I'll probably grab my food and come back up here, and I don't know. I may end up having to quit out for a few hours, fix all of her stuff up, and then come back if I can. I don't know. When it's cold outside, she goes into needy mode. I can't do anything. I can't get up off of the couch because I'm under covers. And she just, that's how she is, period, is she's on that couch and she's under covers and she refuses to move. Unless she is wanting to go for a ride. Now, my goal with this place here, this save, is basically to get to at least 1 to 10 million. I'm not sure which yet. If we look here, go to finances, we do have a large loan. The way I do these loans is I try to pay back, I try to pay back $10,000 per month. So I have to have a balance of somewhere between 1 and 10 million before I feel like I have finished this. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Let's cut this off. I'm not going to sell these. Two of them is 28. That's maybe what, 7 of them? I want them to fall on the ground, otherwise I won't realize that I've already taken them down. All right, let's go to the other one. This is going to be one of those that's a little bit harder to find them. Unless they're all bunched up in one spot. I see one. Is it one or, yeah. All right, how many is it going to be of these? 5. Okay, that should take care of that one. All right, now I might as well throw that one on there too. There are 2 19s. I might be able to get these. Okay, I don't know. I might be able to get the 19s on one, or it might take 2 of them. So we'll do them first. Let's see. 19 is 50 and 60. So the 50 one is that one right there, I'm assuming. No, that's 50. Yeah, okay. going to switch that, and we're going to lock these guys down. Okay, now. That was 11 of them. Okay, where is this one? 52. All right, we'll do 52 then. This is one of the 19s here. I don't think that I could do those. It would be too much. It would mess me up. What I learned from this was that if you go through and do these and you mix them together, it will put some of them with the ones that it shouldn't be with. Alright, so now, once I get turned around, I'll show y'all how to do this. Now, I want to go on and get these off of the screen if I can, so I think just turning them in does it, but so if I come back tonight a little bit later, what do y'all want me to play? If I can manage to get in there and actually be able to get a shower, I will be very happy, and I would like to record a little bit so I have some extra content for y'all. Nameless, I'm going to be taking a break when she gets back. So if you come up this way like I'm doing, you have a clear view right there. That takes you a little bit out of your way. Go to kind of where this middle opening is, and it lines you up perfectly. It doesn't look like it would, but it actually saves a lot of time cutting through this little spot. Now, this is how you do 2 jobs at once. You want to get just over so that the first load is just going into the zone. You see the zone's right here, the load is in it. That one is done. Now we're going to pull up all the way to where those are in here as well. I'm just going to go right there. And now, second job is done. All right. If we look, we got these. All right. So we've got one at 37, one at... Okay, let's try that one at 50. What I wanted to do was go through and actually finish, like put all of the stuff from the other one in this map after I had finished what I was doing and change it up to where it was like the other map, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. If y'all say something, I've got my music blasting, so it might take me a minute to look over and read what you're saying. I'm not going to be able to hear what it is that you're saying, though. Now, we might have to make extra trips doing this, but we'll see. All right. I'm hoping they'll all go on one. If not, this is going to be 3 trips. Darn. All right. Since I've been downstairs so much here the last week, and the way I've been having to sit, I guess it's where I've been on my phone a lot more. My back has been hurting me really bad. We're sitting at 92,000. I'm going to have to read something. All right, so this is one job. We've got two more that we could do, but my goal was kind of to get to 100,000. Maybe we can do 110,000. I don't know. It's 1802 though, so that's one of my things is that I can go ahead and stop at 1800 hours. So technically, I guess it would be like 19, because it don't really get dark until like most of the time like 7. In August it's going to be 7 or 8. It is starting to get a little earlier, so it would be 7 probably. But this is considered a fantasy map that's nowhere in our world, so if anywhere, I believe they said it would be Norwegian or something. So we might have a troll over here or anything. You never know. Is there one that's close to this? Yeah, we'll take that one too. The reason I turn it on where you can see that is so I can look at it and actually tell. I know it might break immersion for some people, but I don't really care. It's very helpful to be able to look at it and tell where it's going to be loaded at. Now, this is going to be a problem. Oh, maybe not. I'm shocked. I am shocked. The last time I pulled up to one at a little bit of an angle, it did not do very good at all. That's what I'm talking about. It kind of catty corners a little bit. While I'm driving, I'm just going to set it to drive north. I got to see what... I just want to see this one thing. right, so this is another double job, so we'll have to do the same trick that we done the time before last. And then we got one more job we got to go grab. This will pay some of my money back. I'm actually going to back it up a little bit. All right. I was part of a conversation about something, and I'm not going to say exactly what it was, but it is something that I feel should be said. A lot of people do not understand that in the past, some things were deemed perfectly fine and okay. And nowadays, people, just put it this way, you were considered an adult, basically, like in the old days, basically at like 13, 14, you were considered adult enough to get out and start working and stuff and all kind of stuff. And now it's 18. Lots of people, like, nowadays people are like, oh, you can't drink until you're 21. You know what? People used to drink, and I'm not supporting anybody drinking at all. I don't drink, and I do not like what alcohol does to people. But the fact is, it wasn't a law for a long time that you couldn't drink until 21. It was 18. And then, like, you couldn't buy, or anybody could buy tobacco. And when I was probably like 12, 13, something like that, you had to be 18 to buy tobacco. My grandpa dipped snuff, doesn't mean I did. It doesn't mean that I did, and I'm going to have to go in just a minute, y'all. I will be back tonight if I possibly can, though. But I would get sent into the store, and like, I'd get sent in the store to buy my grandpa's snuff. And as soon as that law passed, I didn't even know anything about it. You know, I was a kid back then. And I got sent into the store, and suddenly I was told, oh, you can't buy this. And I'm like, well, I've always bought it for my grandpa before. And, you know, it's like over time, things change. Just like that in the old days, girls around 14, like 13, 14, 15, would marry older men. They wanted to. They met a man, they'd fall in love with them, they'd want to marry him, and they would get married that early, that young. And, you know, people nowadays look at it like, oh, that's just sick and stuff like that. And I'm not talking that anybody going after a child is not sick or something. It's not what I'm saying, but at one time, that was considered a perfectly fine thing, that if someone wanted to get married at that age, they could. If an older person, if they wanted to marry an older person, it was perfectly fine. And people nowadays look back at anybody who married somebody that young like they were doing something wrong, and they just they don't understand that the people weren't doing anything wrong, and they hold them to today's standards, whereas you can't do that. You absolutely cannot hold somebody in the past to today's standards for anything. If something was uh-oh. What happened? It broke, did it? I don't know what happened. Hold on. Oh no. So anyway, it's like what people were talking about was Elvis and his wife, whatever she was, what was her name? Priscilla. Well, she was like, I mean, majorly in love with him, and at the time, absolutely nobody had anything to say about it. They were all happy for it and everything. And it's not that, this is my take on it. Back then, people were more mature at a much younger age. They had to be. Nowadays, these damn kids that are around right now that are just being born right now, they're not going to be mature until they're darn 50 or 60 years old at the rate it's going. And it's just, people try to hold somebody to that standard of today's standards. It's like, okay, just put it this way. If concrete, say you had to pour concrete 5 inches thick to put a pole in it, and it had to be 5 inches all the way around in 1990, and in 2020 it was up to 6 inches. That doesn't mean that the person in 1990 that poured 5 inches done anything wrong. You know, that's what I'm saying. And I just don't understand why people act like that. That's what happened. Okay. Now I know what happened. It got switched over somehow. But it's crazy. Once I get done with this one, I have to go for now. I will be back later tonight if I possibly can. So we will go ahead and hopefully finish this up and make, I think it should be 7,000 more. I would like to make another 3,000, but I'm going to work until it gets dark on here, and that's basically what I'm going to do. Is I need to work on something until it gets dark, and I want to try to make as much money as I can, and that way I might have a field to plow or anything. We'll just have to see how it goes. All right. Okay. Let's go on and back this guy out. All right. I got to go eat and fill my heater up and get it turned back on. And once it's turned back on, I'm going to try to let it warm up. I'm going to go see if I can get me a quick shower and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll be able to, because that bathroom is still not warm at all. So it depends on if me recording tonight depends on if I get to go and shower. So if I am not able to, we'll play something I don't need to record. So we'll see how it goes. But until next time, which will be later tonight, and y'all come back. Make sure y'all come back. Show of hands. Who's coming back? There's a lag. Anyway, I will see y'all very soon.